So DDG has been making some headlines lately because he went on stream and said this.
Every single day or every other day, I'm trying to see him. I'm trying to get him to come over or whatever. I never get him dropped off. I always go pick him up. I live far as shit. So I'm driving hours to go get him, and then I get there and I can't get him. Or I can't see him. My son is sick right now. I want to see my son. I want to hold my son. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I just want to comfort him. I want to put him in the shower, get some steam in his nose so he can feel better. I don't get the chance to do that. I get pinned against the wall, and then everything else is variables on why I can't see my son.
One, to start off, this situation definitely caught me a little bit off guard because I didn't know DDG had trouble even seeing Halo. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't keep up with DDG that much, but I know Halo's definitely been a part of his content here and there. But now that the situation has come up, I do need to think back and think of the last time like I seen Halo with DDG. Now it is kind of crazy that like I kind of like assume the fact that Halo isn't on camera with DDG. That means that, you know, Halo isn't with DDG, but nevertheless.
You feel me? Like it don't have nothing to do with me working, by the way. I'm not gonna air out her business, but me and her has not been together for a long time. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's been going on for a minute where I just never got on the internet and said nothing. I mean, I might like throw like little subliminals or some shit like that, but it's like, bro, like, I don't want to get on the internet because at the end of the day, you know, this is something that can really like fuck with him. But I'm really just coming on this motherfucker as just a dad that really don't know what to do at this point. I've been dealing with this shit since he's been born, damn near. It's like I really feel like I'm a fucking nanny at this point. The nanny has been able to have my son more than me. Who her nigga is, who she fucking filming movies with, I don't give a fuck. I care about my son. That's all I care about. Literally, that's all I care about. And when that's taken from me, she know that's the only way I get frustrated. That's the only way she can get under my skin because I don't care what she does. We haven't been together. This might be a curveball to a lot of people, but me and her has not been together for a long time. A long time. Before that post, we've been not really together. We probably was on and off for a little bit. That's it. But further than that, we has not been together. This is the only thing that can bother me is with my son. Yeah, know I don't even bring her name up when I get on live. I get on live, I call her the mother of my child. I call her this and that, nothing but be respectful. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not finna sit here and get bullied behind closed doors over my son and I can't see him.
So I've been kind of tapped into some of the discourse around this. I've seen both sides. I've seen people call both of them losers. But outside looking in, not thinking about anyone else's perspective, I don't have a problem with DDG saying this. Am I tripping? I feel like clearly this is a dad who didn't just jump on the internet and decided at the first moment of trouble, I'm gonna just run to the internet and fucking rant about this and plead my case. It definitely feels like something that has been built up. It's been going on for a minute now, and this is not just a one-time thing. And also, I mean, family business gets messy, but I can only imagine as a dad who specifically wants to be involved in their child's life, that being taken away from you, not being able to see your child when you are trying to be involved, that would hurt. That would hurt any dad, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if this is what DDG feels like is the way for him to get the message across at this point, because it feels like at this point he's tried to handle this privately. And from what I'm hearing from him, he literally sounds like he's lost. He don't know what to do. So if talking about it publicly is what he has to do, that's what he has to do. And this does recall the last situation when it came to Halle and DDG that was kind of sort of public. And that was the last situation. I don't know if y'all remember when whatchamacallit, DDG brought Halo to Kai stream to the Mafiathon, and then Halle went on Twitter talking about, I did not approve of this, that, and the third. And I'm not gonna lie, even in that situation, to keep it consistent, I was also on Halle's side. You know, if it's a case similar to Stephen A. shit. If we gonna make it public, let's make it public. First of all, right? And second of all, if this is the way for, you know, a parent to reach the other parent is through public matters, then that's just what it has to be. Because from my recollection of that situation, I think Halle was trying to reach DDG's phone at that time, and he wasn't responding, so she had to go to Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And also, in that situation as well, I remember being on Halle's side because as a mother of a child, you not knowing where your child is, that's some parental shit that if you're mad about that, if you're tripping about that, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. As a mother of a, at that time, nearly newborn, I don't know if Halo's newborn, but as a mother of a baby, not knowing where your baby is and finding out that your baby is on a stream with hundreds of thousands of people, that would make a lot of people crash out. So I think in this instance, kind of similar to that, a parent doesn't know where his child is, or he knows where the child is but doesn't have access to it. Parents gonna crash out. Parents gonna crash out. How's your week been, Souls? Good luck, man, with the vids. Appreciate you, DG. My week's been good. But let's look at some of the feedback on this. Also, let me know what y'all think, because that's just my initial feedback on this. But I definitely know a lot of people have a lot of thoughts on this matter right here. People keep talking about he should go to court as well. It's not that easy as well, because your child now has to be used as a bargaining chip in courts. Okay, let's see. So Amila on Twitter says he knows exactly what he's doing. DDG was just on stream yesterday saying he's happy he's single and he gets to see his son and do his content. He's mad because Halle's outside, which is why he addressed not being mad about the video with his co-star. All right, let's see what this video is.
Or y'all or people try to like bait me, or DDG, I bet DDG mad about this. Yeah, I am happy. I get to work. I get to be with my son. Like, what else can I ask for? I get to be around my family and focus on what I want to focus on. And that's all I can ask for. Or y'all.
He's mad Halle's outside, which is why he addressed not being mad about the videos. I don't care what y'all talking about. He's trying to make it seem like Halle is keeping his child away from him when he was on stream yesterday saying he spends time with his son. Manipulative man. Okay, well, I didn't know that. I mean, let's keep it a stack. A lot of this does change if DDG's just lying, you know? But let's keep pushing and look at, you know, the other tweets everyone's talking about. I'm not taking Halle or DDG. I'm not talking about Halle or DDG since I don't know them, but I really can't stand when women act this way. It's frustrating when a mom only lets a dad see his kids if they're on good terms with her. Too many women prioritize their own feelings over their children's well-being. That kind of behavior is psychologically, mentally, and emotionally harmful, and I feel for any kid who has to deal with a mom like this. Yeah. I mean, Valid takes. I guess the bigger take for me here is, man, this is kind of what you signed up for when you date public figures. And it just gets messy. And this is why I don't recommend, one, dating entertainers if you're an entertainer yourself, and two, making your family a part of your content, is because shit like this happens and it gets messy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're a live streamer, live consistently, people are gonna start asking why this person who was on the streams a lot now isn't on the streams all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna be extremely parasocial about your personal family, your IRL family. And then you also get into the business of using your family for content and how messy that can be. And then you're also introducing motherfuckers projecting and talking about your family. Like, period. Like, I would legitimately hate if these type of tweets were talked about my relationship and my family. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of what you sign up for when you have a relationship like this. Very public figures. People are going to talk about your shit publicly. But I think as a person, you know, you should try to avoid that type of relationship as much as possible. This is what happens when you put a baby in her before a ring on the finger. You trying to get it off. You trying to get it off. On my dolly for $3, I appreciate you off the strength. Well, there's a super sticker there, but how's it doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let's see. I know some of y'all don't have reading comprehension skills, and I'm not repeating myself anymore. I'm open to feedback, but the name calling will get you blocked. Oh, wow. Oh, now she getting cooked. She getting cooked. You don't even know the whole situation, but you're already judging Hallie based off what he's saying. If the man cared so much about his son, why hasn't he taken this to court? I clearly stated I'm not discussing Hallie and DDG, implying I'm not referring specifically to them. I'm talking about women who engage in the behaviors that DDG claims Hallie is doing to him. Read. But that's what I'm saying. Like, she is literally admitting that, man, I don't really care about that situation for real. But, you know, there's a, you know, I'm going to use it as a jumping board to get my own take off. You know what I'm saying? Let's read a couple more here. Oh, this is from Big Ack. Never the little one.
Yo, DDG, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Shorty ain't gonna tell you this. I'm gonna just tell you. She gonna put you in a position where if you wanna be around your kid in the capacity you wanna be around your kid, you gotta stop showcasing that you're around. You gotta seem mad lonely, mad just whatever. She's using this to control your perception online. She don't want her kid with the baby daddy that's looking like the womanizer, even though you're not together. Listen, when you have a baby mom, she gonna use this as leverage to get what she want. She gonna use it to get compliance. DDG, she tired of seeing you with mad hoes. That's a fact. Whether she wants you back or not, her friends is in her ear telling her you clowning them out. Yo, your baby daddy all over the place. He always with a new goddamn, like, damn, why you have a baby with that That so thirsty. Wait, you be dropping your baby over there? He always have a new at his crib. Like, why you be doing that? Nobody talk more about you than the hating friends or your girlfriend.
Damn, this dude projecting. Damn, it sound personal. It sound personal, ain't it? God damn.
Baby mama, trust. That's what's happening, bro. We've seen 14,000 baby moms. Ain't none of them special. They all act alike.
There it is. And there it is. They all the same. All these hoes are the same. All right, God damn, bro. Hey, that's what I'm saying. This is a therapy session for him. Relax, bro. Damn. So apparently DDG did address the last time Hallie got upset at him. So let's see what Daryl had to say.
Where it's like that's one situation where you can kind of compare it to what's going on. You feel me? Like, why do I need permission to go on a live stream and this nigga Kai and probably spent a couple bands on gifts for him? Why? I was going through it during that live stream. Like, my phone was getting blown. You would have thought I was bringing him to Afghanistan or something to fight in the war. Like, my phone was getting blown from 20 different people. I'm like, bro, I ain't even doing nothing. But he be on set, all types of shit. He be on set with her, all types of stuff. That's one situation.
I think Hallie's been tweeting some things too, or she posted something, I think.
Morning, Snap. I just want to come on here and tell you guys why I'm not posting. Me and Halo are very sick. We have RSV and we do not feel good at all. So sorry I haven't been posting snaps, but I've just been using all my energy to take care of my baby and myself. Yeah, any mommies have any tips for this cold? We both have fevers on and off. We went to the doctor yesterday. She gave us medicine. She just told us to rest, lots of fluids, everything. But any other tips would be welcome and needed. Love you guys. Good morning, Snap.
Yeah. We're too parasocial, y'all. I don't need to know about you being sick and also give you tips. Hey guys, can you give me tips on how to, man, if you don't talk to a doctor, Hallie, goddamn, don't you got a doctor? Ask Google at this one. Ask ChatGPT. Don't ask for fucking randos on Snap on tips on how to get better. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And that's the problem with the relationship. That shit is too public. That shit is way too public, y'all. But it's something that they signed up for. Sorry. Talk to your own friends, man. That's what I'm saying. Fuck. So now everyone got to see this baby mama drama on the timeline. Now everyone got to get their opinions off. And this is a situation that could have been offline, this whole situation. But I think I do sympathize with them on the fact that, hey, man, this is the situation, right? This is the situation. There is no takesies, backsies. Okay, we decided to fall in love at a point in our lives. The baby is here. Can't take away the baby. So now it's a case of how do you deal with the situation as it currently stands. Ain't no, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. The situation is the situation. So how do we deal with this? And I think DDG and the way he's handled this situation, I mean, what do you want him to do? What do you want him to do?